right, happy Wednesday wherever you are around the world. I'm sure if you guys are looking at the crypto markets, you guys are thrilled because the market is picking up yet again. And anyone that was commenting anything negative or, saying this is it, the prices are going down, I'm sure they're nowhere to be seen. And here we are, the market is bouncing back off where it left off of. And one specific thing that I've mentioned on the channel over the course of the last, few days, especially the last 2 days, that, the confirmation I was looking for the price of Bitcoin before we see a bounce, that's exactly what happened today. So if you're looking at XLM up 15.8% in USD comparative, making its way back above 50 cents just like that. Up 9.7% in Bitcoin comparative with the market cap at $15.1 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at 4.7 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at the dominance index. This is something that is beyond interesting because I haven't seen this for about 3 months to be exact. Usually when Bitcoin drops, dominance goes up. Usually when Bitcoin obviously stays stagnant, you do tend to see it kind of go down, but we did not see the dominance budging. The dominance has remained at this 58.5% over the course of the last 2 to 3 days. And this has been a really, really good thing for altcoin holders. As I've stated to you guys before in my updates, if the dominance goes up, you will see altcoins actually lagging in Bitcoin comparative as well as USD most of the time. But this time around, dominance did not move. Bitcoin did move, and it moved to a specific level that I was speaking to you guys about on these recent updates, and that was that $96,000. Go watch any of my recent updates. I was talking about the 96K level, and that's exactly where we are currently, and the market has picked up quite fast. You are seeing pretty much everything right now up. XLM, one of the top performers. Pepe is up, Cardano, XRP, everything is moving right now. So like I said, a moment of silence for all the haters that were hating on the crypto markets over the course of the last few days. I'm personally projecting the year of 2024, which we have about like 3 weeks left, is going to be bullish for the broader market. That does not mean that we won't see consolidations before we start heading towards the upside. But let's take a look at what's happening with XLM. So back above 50 cents, I'm sure everyone is thrilled. In terms of, the targets, we literally hit the neckline, exact targets we spoke about on this channel, the 44-cent support. And that's exactly where we saw, the price of XLM, retesting down to, and it has picked up since then. So in terms of being shocked, I'm not shocked at all because, of course, this is something we've been talking about. But let me show you guys the XLM's chart on the weekly time frame so you guys can really understand what we're looking at right now. So weekly, there we go. So when you look at it on the weekly time frame, even though we are coming out of a pullback, it doesn't even seem to be noticed on the chart, right? And that is what is the exciting part. So pretty much what I'm trying to tell you guys is the way XLM is holding. It's really, really bullish, and I do believe this next round up could actually potentially take us up to the last cycle's high, which of course is going to be beyond exciting to say the least. But let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame, really understand what's going on. So you kind of see a little bit of a pattern playing out with Bitcoin. But you guys can see, obviously, we saw that 64 cents all-time high on the 24th. We had a pullback due to Bitcoin. And remember, not a big surprise, Bitcoin is the king of the markets. Everything is going to react to Bitcoin. And if you want to put this move into perspective, you did see XLM falling 34.4%. So if you bought it at this support around the 44 to 42 cents range, if you had some buy orders placed in around there, you did see XLM go up 27% in just a matter of 2 to 3 days. And now you guys can see this for yourself. We came up to that 53.2 cents. We do have some resistance around there. And if this resistance is able to break out, I think, things can start heading towards that likes of that 60 cents quite fast. So, we could actually be in for, a new upwards trajectory, a new yearly high for XLM in the upcoming days ahead of us, especially if Bitcoin does not see a shakeout. Because right now, Bitcoin is obviously heading towards the upside, which is of course great to see. It has seen a 6% move towards the upside, and of course that is going to have a big impact on the altcoins when dominance is this low. But we need to understand that we could see manipulation happening as we have seen back on the 25th. It's really, really important for the price of Bitcoin to close above this key resistance today. It'll be really important if it's able to do that. I'm very confident that, an all-time high could be in play, and potentially a six-figure Bitcoin could even potentially end up happening before the month of November comes to an end. And again, not a big surprise at this point. I'm sure everyone's starting to realize 100K is an important level, but I'm really, really liking the setup right now for our good old friend Bitcoin. XLM is holding amazingly, and it would be really nice for XLM to close the daily candle above this 50 cents price point. I think that could really set itself up for a great few days to come, and potentially start heading towards some of the likes of these levels that we haven't seen since 2021. But yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Let me know down below what you guys think right now about XLM. What are you guys doing right now? And what are your personal predictions in regards to XLM? Thank you for all your support. Cannot thank you guys enough for the tremendous amount of support that you guys show me. Continue supporting, and you will see a continuation of these updates. We'll see you tomorrow up in Crypto ZX, and peace out.